Hey friends, Russ here having more Daisy Lever gun fun. And I just wanted to show you something that I've been working on. It's taken me quite a while to get it done because of all the little things that have been going on with this gun. But this was actually started from one of those 1999s. It's kind of like a Red Ryder, but without the staple and the saddle ring and so forth. It was inspired by a gun that was used in World War II as a light machine gun, basically by the Russian army, and their model was a DP28. So some of the features on that I actually acquired and started fiddling around with this gun to make it look sort of like it. Start from the front and work our way back. It did have a cone on the front, okay, so I fabricated this one and put on here. This extension tube on the barrel, this gun actually, the muzzle is right inside of here. But I extended this tube because the barrel of the original firearm stuck out that far. But as you can see what I did in here, this is the front of this tube, so that whenever you fire the BB, it actually doesn't touch anything in there. It just comes straight out. It needed a front sight, so I made this collar and tapped it. This serves two purposes. This is a pillar to use as the front sight, and also if you tighten this screw down, it holds that collar in place. It's kind of nice because if you need to rotate this to fine-tune your accuracy, you can do that. This is a tripod, which we're only using two of the legs, so that'll act as a bipod. The gun was actually made with a bipod. It also had a cooling sleeve, so I added this on here. It had a sling. It was a leather sling, standard type you would have back in the day, but I made this one up out of nylon strap. I like to make these. They're really easy and they're versatile. They hold up pretty well. Now this gun, in its firearm configuration, had an ammo can magazine mounted to the top, and it fed down inside. Well, you know, this gun as a BB gun doesn't do that. Here's your loading port right here, as all of these little daisies have in the modern style. But put this on here just to give it some character. For some reason, this D-ring was part of the magazine on the original gun, so I put one on there. What its purpose is, I have no idea, because I've never seen one of these things in person. On top, it had a tapered style ladder rear sight, and I just made up some configuration thing here. And if you can see in the back, you have, instead of a ladder, we have three different peepholes you can use to help you with your elevation. I couldn't get rid of the cocking lever, and I didn't want to put a pistol grip on it because the original guns didn't have that. So we just stayed with the daisy cocking lever. The rear buttstock looked sort of like this, and I kind of kept that in place. Actually made this stock out of two separate Red Ryder type guns, pieced them together, reinforced them, and that's where I got this straight line coming off the receiver. It's supposed to extend the receiver. Does so pretty nice. Now if you'll notice, the front of this, the ring that holds the sling is under here. I've seen pictures of these done both ways, on the side and underneath, but it was convenient to put that there. On the stocks on the original machine gun, there was a ring like this mounted to the side of the rear stock. So that's where this one ended up. This little gadget up here, I've seen close-up pictures. There was a wide spacer. There was a pin or a bolt that had a ring on it. So I drilled out, took a ring, put one in there like that. I'm not sure the purpose of it, but if I could see it on the pictures, I thought, well, it looked pretty good right here. Well, friends, this little gun, I believe, is about as cute as I can make it. Now, you're saying, what's all that rusty-looking splatter on there? Well, that's fake rust. I put that on there, even up, and it's not as prominent, but, there it is, on the cone on the front, to make it look a little more aged. Give it some rust splatter. There's no rust on this gun. I just added all that afterwards. Did a little freehanding. And whenever I made this pan, you can see there's a pattern going around here. You see the pattern of dimples? The original magazine on these guns didn't have a round dimpling. It was more of a triangular shape. But this is okay. It works. Well, friends, there you have it. This is inspired by the DP28 machine gun, so maybe we'll just call it a BB28 or some other such nonsense. I think this gun is going to make an appearance down at the TMAC Airgun Show in North Carolina here, October 10th and 11th. We're going to be down there with some more of these customized creations, and looking forward to see all of our friends down there. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up. Like to hear some comments, and we'll be talking to you soon. Stay safe.